Hi guys, so in this video, we'll take a look at the new branching logic in the SweetHawk Journeys app. If you're not familiar with what Journeys is, it is a way to keep your customers informed or your end users informed by guiding them through a personalized step-by-step experience alongside their Zendesk ticket. So with branching, you can now adapt automatically what they see based off of what they do or what happens behind the scenes. So each person only sees the steps that are relevant to them. We can kick this off by actually first having a preview of what this journey looks like to the end user. We've got a very basic journey that we've started to set up here for internal purchasing requests. If I click on the preview tab here, this is what the end user will see. 2 steps. What do you need? Fill out this information. They choose a purchase size, but we might want to have extra things happen if they choose a medium or a large. Maybe the medium and large, we get more information, and for the large, we send off an approval flow. How do we do that? This is where we go into the app and we click the plus where we want to add the step. When we click the plus, we can either add a card, which is something that we want to kind of show to the end user, whether that's filling out a form or a checklist or getting them to watch a video, or we can add an action. So that could be doing anything to the Zendesk ticket or anything in another SweetHawk app, like starting an approval. Or here we're going to add a branch. And the branch is where we ask a question. So we could say, is the purchasing size containing large or medium? If it does, then this is where we add a card to say, we're going to actually get more information here. So we're going to ask them to provide a reason for their purchase. We might ask them what website they've bought it from, or we might ask them the impact. You get the idea. You can add as many fields here as you want. We'll call this one more information. So yeah, they can see that on the card. And once we've got that information, now we might want to add in another branch and say, add in a branch if the purchasing size is large, then we're going to start an approval process. So we can click over here and click on an action. And then this is where you can see on the right-hand side, I can do anything to a Zendesk ticket, or for example, start an approval process in the SweetHawk Approve app. So I'll do a search for purchasing approval, and that is now kicked off. If it's a medium, they'll just be asked the extra information and then it'll go straight through to ready for purchase. If it's a large, we're going to kick off that approval process. Now, how do we know when that approval process is complete? This is where we can add an extra card. It's an information card that we can report back. So if I click onto this card, we'll just say your purchasing request is waiting for approval, and we can provide information as to what data is actually waiting for that approval. Once this approval is completed, now how do we complete this card so we can get them to the end of their journey? We can do one of 2 things. When I save this and I click back onto this card here, at the bottom I can create a trigger in Zendesk to complete this card based off of, say, for example, a tag being added to the ticket or something changing on the ticket. But there is an easier way than creating a Zendesk trigger. If it's, for in this case, we're waiting for an approval, is we just go into the SweetHawk Approvals app and do a search for the purchasing approval. And then at the bottom here, you can just add an action to say when the approval is granted, then go in the Journeys app, complete a specific card from the purchasing journey. There's only one phase in our journey at the moment. And what card do we want to complete? Your purchase request is awaiting approval. So now when this approval here, which is being sent to purchasing approvers and finance with specific information, is approved, that completes the card that's shown to the end user. And there you have it. So that is a really simple example of branching logic for an internal process like purchasing. One form, one decision, and a flow takes care of the rest. But seriously, that is scratching the surface. Internally, think employee onboarding, employee transfers, promotions, compliance, training programs. Externally, think partner onboarding, the whole customer lifecycle from the first sign up to the renewal, or enterprise implementations. Anything that has steps and handoffs and decisions along the way is a perfect fit. So if that sounds useful, go ahead and install the Journeys app straight from the Zendesk Marketplace, or go to the SweetHawk website here and go under pricing. You can click on to install the suite by clicking on Start Free Trial and give it a go. Thanks for watching.